Spin, 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 spin,
like a song. I can't get out of my head. Like a song. A song I can't get you out. Out of my head. Out. Get out. Get out of my head. Please. Get out. Out. Get out. Out. Please. The lightning. Please.
See this rift in his fabric? Something has burned a hole in it. Not the gentle husband who longs to hear his dead wife's voice. This is a rift.
Wait a minute. We know this, Mark.
The looms have stopped, Orphe. We are suspended.
This hasn't happened.
163 years.
You think that it is
I will get the looms moving. As it stands now, when the looms weave, the power you see, which brands the boy's foot, will continue to stain not only his fabric, but the fabric of all who are in his company. You need to discover who, where, and why.
In order to do that, we will need to manifest in the upper world.
Yes.
I don't want to. I don't want to remember.
Your experience, Orphe.
You can't talk about my experience, the chases. You didn't live my experience.
It's necessary.
No, it's...
Where am I? Who are you? Who are you? Dream, boy, dream. Dream, boy, dream. Dream.
How did that happen?
I don't know. He woke up, so put him back to sleep again. We can get on with our discussion.
I know your last experience wasn't a good one.
Burnt at the stake for heresy was hardly a gracious
And
introduction.
spinning the plague into being seemed hardly a compassionate response. Not to mention my workload.
Like begets like, Orphe. A rabbit does not bury a horse. They burnt me. A fever burnt them alive.
That's not what we're here to discuss. Orphe, you will track this boy. I will watch his Aunt Linda. And Clotho, you will watch the two young women.
Who called forth this power?
The girls, but it was the young man who was touched. The spirit needs a receptacle to pour herself into, an object. If we don't discover how she enters, we may have to destroy Zephyr.
It is Abigail Wentworth.
Zephyr, go back to bed.
What a beauty she was to spin. Sweet, fragrant as cedar.
And as deadly as nightshade. Our belladonna is seeking a garden where she will salt the soil.
Well, it's your pumpkin, so.
My pumpkin.
Happy Halloween.
I'm not
Iphigenia, she's the one that gets sacrificed, you know, so he's getting sacrificed. Okay. Iphigenia the pumpkin. Did you say Iphigenia? Wait, here's something that
They're the same category.
I gotta go meet my dad on campus. You guys want to meet later and go over the notes from the Ouija board? There's some stuff you might be able to help us figure out.
Yeah, there's all these weird names and a place called Ropos.
Sounds Spanish.
The chase is at Rocco's?
Yeah. Zeph?
Hey.
Are you giving us a lesson in phonetics or something?
She's here on that balcony.
I don't see anything.
I thought this kind of stuff was only supposed to happen at night.
She's gone.
Maybe that guy scared her away.
What guy?
That guy over there in the weird orange shirt?
What guy?
He's right there. Did you see him?
You're not making fun of me, are you?
No, he's right there. He's looking at us.
This is crowds.
Look at him. He's coming towards us.
Guys, what?
He's right there. Oh my God.
Did you see him? The guy in the orange thing by the juice case. Did you see him?
There's no one there.
I don't see either. Is that a little weird?
Hey, wait a second. You didn't. Hey, get back here. I fell for that one.
I mean, like, how come you can't see him? How come no one else can see him? Is it like a girl thing? Guys can't see him or something? So why don't you see him? Why didn't the guy in the stairs see him? Oh my God.
What? What is it?
I'm leaving!
We're sorry.
Do you know the name of the faith? Here, why don't you come and write the first one? The one who makes the yarn. Write her name on the overhead projector and tell all the students what her name is. They don't know how to spell it. You don't know how to spell it either? Well, a C, and an L, and an O, and a T, and an H, and an O. Why don't you pronounce the whole name now? Clotho. What does clotho mean, class? Spin. Very good. Well, why don't we have your companion here write the name of the next one? Do you remember her name? The one that pulls the yarn and makes it long or short and affects the length of your life? Oh my, if you're going to die, you will know why. The first letter is L. And what's the next one, class? A. H. Very good. You're all going to get A's. And the next one? E. S. I. S. Bacchus. And what does her name mean? Puller. She's the puller who pulls the yarn and makes it long or short. Do you remember the name of the third one? Atropos, yes. Why don't you write her name? She's the one that cuts the yarn and brings your life to an end. And what does atropos mean? Cutter. Cutter, yes. Oh, I've heard of Orphe. He tried to cheat fate and couldn't. Forbid, forbade, forbidden. There are 3 words, like 3 fates.
Did these fates ever follow people? Did they watch them?
They watch them all the time, they follow them all the time, and they affect them all the time, and they're after you. Oh, of course they're still around. They're in this very room.
Go ahead and help yourself.
Are we waiting for someone?
She does this every holiday.
It's just to include those who can't be with us. Zephyr, have some stuffing.
Oh, praise God. Is there a turkey?
This is Amherst. We're vegetarians here.
Me too. That's why I'm here. My dad says I get turkey the evil eye.
I've never met a vegetarian before.
Oh, don't worry. We don't eat meat.
This way, Thanksgiving doesn't have to be such a foul day.
Oh no, she's catching on.
Where's the turkey?
It has something to do with being in Amherst. You know, seeing a spread like this really makes me miss eating.
Disgusting habit. Men love to eat because it's the only time they can kill living things without feeling guilty.
Thank you, Clotho. You just killed my appetite.
Emily, could you throw another log on the stove? It feels a little chilly.
Here, Zeph, have some of this.
What is it?
Tofu.
Tofu?
Sounds like a vegetarian swear. Hey, you! Tofu! I tofu so.
Oh, God, maybe I should have started with dessert.
No, but then we would have all deserted the table.
It wouldn't be your sweetie pies anymore.
I smell something. Sweet. Woodsy.
Oh my.
Why did you call me?
You're like a song I can't get out of my head. Like a song, can't get you out. Out of my head. Get out! Out of my head! You're like a song I can't get out of my head! Please.
Then sing along, dear child. Sing along.
You know where she is, don't you?
Where she is.
I can't remember what she looks like. But you can see her. Clear as day, at your will. I know this. But I don't understand who you are.
How on earth could you understand who I am?
I don't want to be afraid anymore.
They make you afraid.
Who?
Emily, Annie. What do they know? They've called the others. The others took your mother.
Like a song I can't get out of my head.
Who did your mother trust before she disappeared? Look and tell me.
She trusted me.
And now she's gone.
Help me find her.
Ma,
Yes, honey?
is it alright to ask Zephyr questions about what happened to him and all?
Well, just let him know he can say no.
What do you mean?
Just leave a space he can retreat into. Kind of like you coax a kitten, you don't corner it.
A lot of this is new to him, I think. He's not like any other kid I've ever met.
Oh, and don't promise anything.
What?
Worst words in the human language are, I promise I won't tell anybody.
Why?
What pain needs is a place to run itself thin, with a field of witnesses to listen.
Is that why some secrets can't be held?
They peck at the heart. They seek their perfect nest.
Can I tell someone? About your circus boy and you being pregnant and all?
If you need to, honey.
It's kind of changed how I see things. I used to think there was just you and me, and now all of a sudden I have a sister or a brother out there. Who else knows, Ma? Anyone here?
Not too many people, Emily. I guess it's time to let it fly. All right, then. I guess you can tell anybody. Put it in the school newspaper.
I don't have to.
Why should I be ashamed?
I love you, Ma.
It's okay, Emily. Just don't tell Zephyr. Not now, at least.
Why?
Oh, honey, don't you think that boy has enough on his mind?
Tell me a story now.
Come here.
There once was a beautiful young boy named Zephyr. He lived in the middle of a laugh. He was thin and swift like the wind. Why, he could swoop through the eye of a keyhole or stand on the nose of a beetle.
Could he fly? Could he fly?
He could swoop from trees and dive from rooftops.
Where does he live?
Inside you. Next to your mother.
Can we find him?
We'll find him.
Is anybody there? Are you good? You know what I mean. Are you good?
Give me the cold white snow where nothing's seen. Give me the cold dark space where nothing's known. The eye which is blind, the mouth mute, the heart whose beat has beat itself senseless.
I know a land where the suns always rise to meet a sky so blue, where treetops graze beneath the milk of stars, bright as morning dew. Are you afraid?
I feel all hollow, like a bell that cannot sound.
It's difficult to arrive. We cling to the journey as the only way to be.
Will she remember me?
Will she remember you? That's the risk of arriving.
Forbid. Forbade. Forbidden.
They got it all wrong. Forgive. Forgave. Forgiven.
Forgiven.
Come. See.
Give me the cold white snow where nothing's seen. Give me the cold dark space where nothing's known. The eye which is blind, the mouth mute, the heart whose beat has beat itself senseless.
Your name is written among those stars, well washed from fear and shame. There stands a maid who protects your dreams by blessing them with her name.
I need someone to hold my hand,
Someone please lead me where the eagles nest and pierce the sky, carrying the angel's faint, faint cry, who weeps that life is not fair, winging away from the land.
So come, dear child, and feel these wings which destined you to fly. Drop from the world into her arms. Dive deep in the pool of her eyes.
There's a hole in the sky, boy, through which you will fly.
You there, Ma?
Here, Zephyr, here, between these points. See her? Saying, oh, come home.
Did I ever tell you I love you, Ma? Will you catch me, Ma?
Hello? Police officer! What are you doing up there? I'm coming up. Don't move. Stay right there. Come on, I want you to come off of there. We're very high up in the air. I don't want you to get hurt, okay? Come on down. I'm gonna help you. Nice and easy. Relax. That's it. Relax. Come on down, we'll talk. Watch your step.
What do you want from me?
Relax. I'm gonna take you down from here.
How do I know you will? She told me where we would go. I was happy. I forgot everything and remembered the taste of happy.
It's cold. Come on, let's get out of the wind.
I did once, you know.
Relax.
I once lived
Relax.
in the middle of a laugh.
Relax.
The teacher once sent a note home to my mom, saying I had too bright a disposition, and perhaps I needed therapy. Ah! God!
You
My
okay?
hair!
You okay? Relax.
My hair burns.
Relax.
She touched
Relax.
it. She touched
Relax.
it. She tied it in a knot, like a noose. I don't remember this room.
You remember the bells?
Yes? They rang? They called you here.
They haven't rung in 11 years.
You're kidding, right?
They're rotted out. This tower's been shut down for years. Locked tight. Who let you in?
You believe in spirits?
I'm not sure. Inside or outside of us.
I feel like I'm freezing.
Relax.
My hair is burning.
Relax. Relax. We'll take you somewhere safe. We'll take you home. Does your mom know where you are?
What's his name?
Pegasus.
Pegasus. Why Pegasus?
Because he's swift like the wind.
Can I ride him to the cruiser?
Sure.